Adam Smith with the Colorado Real Estate Finance Group, and I am here with your weekly zero-cost marketing and contact management tip. Remember, if you'd like more information about the classes I teach on contact management, zero-cost marketing, social media marketing, don't hesitate to contact me. This is great information for anyone who has a direct-to-consumer relationship, like realtors, mortgage brokers, as well as financial planners, insurance agents, and so on. But on to this week's tip, which is about sharing your knowledge, sharing the wealth of knowledge that you have. And no matter which of those industries I just mentioned, real estate or lending or insurance or financial planning, you are in a position where you've spent probably hundreds of hours getting educated over your career. Numerous quizzes and exams. All kinds of information that you have in order to be a licensed professional. You've also proven that in order to do that, you've got the financial and credit wherewithal to be insured and to be bonded, so on and so forth. So even if you're relatively new to the business, you've got a wealth of information that the general public doesn't have. In a class I taught many years ago now, there was a woman, a fairly new realtor, who had expressed that she wasn't discussing in detail her work with her book club because she was uncomfortable with it. She felt like she was being a salesperson. Not that there's anything wrong with being a salesperson either, but what I expressed to her was that she should be ashamed of herself, tongue-in-cheek, for not sharing the wealth of knowledge that she has with the other members of her book club. The knowledge that she had gained just even over the course of going through the prerequisite education for being a real estate agent is more than the general consumer has, and that she should share that information. Yesterday I was sitting at the Bronco game, and I inquired with the woman who sits next to me about potentially purchasing additional tickets from her. And I gave her my card to make sure she had my number in case she decided she wanted to do that. And her daughter then asked what I did for a living, and I explained it, and she started peppering me with questions about what's going on in the mortgage business, interest rates, so on and so forth. So I told her it would behoove me to tell her, and I can't imagine being the person who doesn't share that information to help educate, to help fill other people with the knowledge that I've been lucky enough to be granted, to spend the time learning. So that's this week's tip. Share the information that you have when people ask for it. Share the information that you have even when they don't. The general consumer is in need of the information that you have. So that's this week's tip. Let's move on to this week's drawing. Congratulations to last week's winner, Allie Walters with Century 21. I've worked with Allie. She's a great lady. Hopefully you've gotten your prize by now, Allie. And let's say that this week's winner will be the first to text, tweet, email, call, instant message, whatever the case may be, with the keyword playoffs. So that's this week's keyword. Again, this week's tip is to share the information. Have a wonderful week. Make it a great one. And we'll see you next time. Bye.